This is the new Action 5 Pro from DJI. This is my first action camera in a very long time. And in this video, I'm going to take you behind the scenes of some wildlife, some Kodiak brown bear photography, and then we're going to throw this camera on my FPV drone and send it up a mountaintop. All right, welcome to the new DJI Osmo Action 5. I got a bunch of wildlife stuff with me. We're going to try to get some bear photos here and see what we can come up with. No. No. Hey. No. 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 Hey, no. Okay, it's getting loud now. Boom, got it. Yep. How about that? Dropped my microphone and I found it, thanks to that wireless connection. All right, so I got really lucky because I lost my microphone. It fell off me. But as you can see, this shows you the little green icon up top that shows you your microphone levels. So if you do drop your microphone somewhere and it's still on and the camera's still on, it's going to connect when you get close to it again. And then you just keep talking and eventually you'll see the green bar get a little bit louder, and that will allow you to find your microphone and get it back so you don't lose it. Because it's like $100 for the microphone itself. Pretty expensive. So I got some cool bear photos. That one time I dropped my microphone because I took an alternate route because that bear was right there below me. And I bet the action camera doesn't look as close as she was, but she was right below me. And we later found out she was fine, but all it takes is walking right next to a bear. If she doesn't know you're there, we could be her next meal. And I got a feeling it might taste better than these rotten salmon, but also I'm a little offended that they don't think I do. So I'm pleasantly surprised that I got some cool stuff here in the woods. Hopefully the Action 5 looks pretty good. Well, I'm not sure if you were able to notice in that last clip, I accidentally switched over to night mode. So I went from 4:3, 4K 60 FPS to 16:9, 4K 30 FPS with the night mode enabled, which gives you this weird sharpness, and it just changes the noise profile and everything. I really messed up big time. And KrisLuck yesterday wasn't aware of that. In the next clip, I'm going to show you, I send my FPV drone up a mountain and get probably my best FPV shot ever. And I almost cried last night when I realized what I did and saw how bad the footage looked on the computer. If you're watching on a phone, it might look okay, but this is going to be 4K 30 night mode and Rocksteady's enabled. I'm just so bummed. It could have been even better than it was, but it's still pretty cool. So I'll send you to last night when I was unaware of switching to night mode. All right, so we are out and we are going to get this drone fired up and test out the Action 5 Pro with the FPV drone. I'm gonna do a quick flight just around before I head up this mountain behind me. I did crash this drone a couple weeks ago. This is why I bought the Action 5 Pro is because my GoPro 10 crashed with the drone. The drone did fine. GoPro back screen cracked. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I think a lot of these action cameras are gonna end up being nearly the same. I know the low light on the GoPro 13 is pretty bad, but one of the best things I love about this Action 5 Pro, this is my first DJI action camera, and I'm sure other cameras have features like this, but being able to magnetically just attach the camera to the FPV drone without needing to do some crazy deadlift technique and getting all this on, we are good to go just like that. We are going to record some 4K 60. I don't like doing 4K 30 because you need to shoot above a 100 shutter speed, 1/100 shutter speed. So with 60 FPS, yeah, I'm going to shoot at 1/120th. The reason is you get this weird jitter effect under a 1/100 shutter speed for some reason on the Action 5 Pro. And I guess other action cameras are like that. I'm not sure. The light looks beautiful on this mountain, so I'm just going to get flying ASAP. Just going to fly for a minute before I really go and send it. And that lighting is gone off that mountain. Let me just turn the camera this way. Yeah, there's the peak right here. Action camera's still on. Man, that was fun, guys. That was really, really fun. I'm gonna get going home. It's pretty cold out. Obviously, snow's starting to come. But I'm gonna get heading home, get this footage on the computer. I don't want to talk about the quality of the camera without seeing it. And then we'll go from there. But what a way to get a first flight with the Action 5 Pro. This is the Bob 57 drone, and man, I love this drone, and hopefully we love this camera. All right, well, I don't want to make that mistake again. I have confirmed 4K 60, 4x3. I am going to use Rocksteady for this flight, see how good it is. If I don't like it, I'll switch back to Gyroflow, and we're in the wide mode. So we're gonna get this flight in, and probably not gonna talk this time to the camera because it was kind of annoying when I was watching the video. So let's get that in. Before I fly, I gotta say one thing. I just got some amazing behind the scenes footage shooting these bears here in the woods. It was like absolutely everything I dreamed of. So overlaying the video right now, I have a video of that. I don't wanna make the video too long, but that was really, really cool. Subscribe or follow my Instagram, KrisLuckPhoto, for my wildlife stuff. I also post a lot on this channel as well. I'm kind of like a dual drone and regular photographer kind of YouTuber. So anything Alaska has is what I offer. Let's get this flight in. The lighting is not as good tonight. There's no beautiful lighting on that peak. I really messed up last night. But okay, we are good to take off. All right, so right now I'm vlogging in regular video mode, no low light yet. It is very dark out. Like, I have my 70 to 200 right here. I'm probably not gonna even get a photo with it because it's that dark. I'm just trying to feel how this Osmo Action 5 is doing in this kind of light, because this is about as low as it gets before you need like a external light. I just saw a bear over here. I know there's a bear down here. These people are gonna be walking right next to it. In fact, they're doing that right now. Yeah, that's a little frustrating. I realized when I zoomed in on my camera, they got a dog with them. I don't know why you bring a dog into bear country. You know, one of the best things about this is not needing a SD card. I've been using the 48 gigabytes internal storage for everything, and it's been working great. Probably throw SD card here and eventually, but I'm just testing everything out right now, and I wanted to try this out. You could see, like in the preview, I got like no light on me. So let's try out night mode real quick. Wow, so on the back of the screen, that looks pretty dang good in night mode. I'm sure on the computer it's not gonna look as good. I really enjoy the 4x3 mode, just for capturing stuff in case you miss it. You have a little bit more wiggle room. You have the whole sensor to work with over just the 16x9. So I'm gonna probably get this video ending right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you found the bears or the drone shots interesting. Still bummed I switched to night mode for that FPV shot, but everything works out. And subscribe to the channel if you like the video and want to see more Alaska content. That's all I have. I'll catch you in the next one.